Hello everybody. Today is October 9th. It's 1:30 p.m. I've got my coffee in hand because I gotta stay caffeinated. We are getting prepared and getting ready for Hurricane Milton. It's a big one, and in this video we're gonna document our experience through this so you can kind of see what happens when you have a hurricane in Florida. And this thing is a big boy. I guess it's supposed to hit landfall tonight or early into Thursday morning, I guess, so we're gonna have to be prepared for that. But man, it's gonna be wild. But we're gonna take you guys outside just to show you kind of, we're already getting rain, and like I said, just document this whole experience. So for all my Floridians, please stay safe, prayers and everything. Cheers, pros, salute, sláinte. So are you ready for the storm?
I think so. So this is the strongest storm, well, hurricane.
Hurricane.
It's gonna like go or
come our way. Come our way. Category 5 out on the ocean. It's going to be a 4 or a 3 when it hits landfall. And what are you doing with this video? What are you going to help with the video?
So I got my GoPro.
She's got her GoPro.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to like tape it there and just leave it, do a little time lapse. Yeah. And see if I can get some footage.
Hopefully, guys. Hopefully we can.
Staying here the way.
No.
We're going to filming later.
No, when the storm hits, we are not going to be near any windows. And if you are watching this, maybe later, you know, a year from now or whatever, and you've never been through a hurricane, please stay away from the windows, because it's not that the wind's blowing. It's not just the wind. It's what the wind is blowing. Like, you know, tree branches or whatever. So you got to be really, really careful. And no, this is not Drew's tutorial on how to stay safe during a hurricane, but I'm just letting you know, because
we have water, food, snacks. We will prepare if we lose power. So
yep, got everything charged. We don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully everybody's okay and it goes through quick. But yeah,
and we are located in Central Florida.
Sorry, Central Florida.
Like
yes.
Lakeland area. Yes.
The Lakeland Polk County area, where the eye of the storm's kinda
doesn't know where it's
going towards us. So yeah, it is going to be an interesting video to say the least. So thank you for checking it out. Thanks for coming on this journey with us. But all right, let's just go outside just to see. It's just, we got some rain, like I said, around 1:30. We're going to try to do these updates. I don't know, maybe every 3-4 hours, depending on the weather. So but let's go head outside and get wet. Ready? Woo! All right, so we do have some wind. I don't know what the microphone's picking up wind-wise. What did you say, like 17 miles an hour right now?
That was early, yeah.
So maybe
17.
17 to 20 mile an hour winds, and they're gonna get up to like 60 to 90, I guess, where we are. As you can see, we got some standing water already. They said about 1 inch, I think, already is what we've got, but they're talking 12 to 14 inches of rain. So yeah, we got to keep an eye on the rain. We got some drainages here, you know, drains. Hopefully the water goes in, but yeah.
Most of the neighbors decided to stay.
Yes, they did.
Nobody's going anywhere.
No, yeah, as you guys can tell, a lot of cars still in the area. People are just hunkering down and hoping for the best. And I think I just heard thunder. Oh, also, right now there is a tornado watch. I guess there's been some tornadoes popping up, so hopefully hopefully that doesn't add to more chaos. I'm hoping that'll be, the hurricanes will just be far and few in between, if that's how you say it. But yeah, so like I said, this is just already windy and rainy, and it's 1:30. We got a ways to go. So all right, well, let's get back inside, and we'll keep giving you more updates. Let's go. It's getting too windy. It is about 3:30 p.m. and this is what we're dealing with so far. And this isn't even the hurricane yet. Lots and lots of wind and rain coming down. and a lot of water. All right, this is your 6:30 p.m. on Wednesday update. We are about 3 hours away from having the eye of the storm overhead. So it is time to think about buckling up and getting ready for this thing. We got some wind right now. Doesn't look like that much. It's coming and going, like with gusts and stuff. But yeah, the real deal is going to be here in about 3 hours. So just wanted to give you guys an update. But I do have my Halloween tree kicking it right here. I got my TV on right now. That's why there was a little light in my face. So we've been trying to use power while we have it, because I'm pretty sure we're going to lose power. So, but we will. Yeah, we'll keep you updated on the next time check on Hurricane Milton.
Here's Drew getting cozy, watching some Christmas.
And what I'm doing really is I'm taking Halloween, because I have Halloween decorations, watching Christmas with Walt Disney, putting them together. It's like it's like its own new holiday. They're connected.
It's Drew, you let me hanging.
Sorry. I was connected to myself. But no, just sit here. We have an actual webcam going right now. Oh, and I'm chatting with you guys right here on the webcam. So if you guys watch this video, you're gonna be like, hey, I was chatting when Drew was filming this vlog. It's gonna be crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, we're just trying to bring down the anxiety level of this big storm that's coming. So just trying to
relax with some Christmas and Halloween. And let me show you guys my setup. I got a couple things going on there.
We're just kicking it, man. We're just kicking it. And, yeah, we're just what you call weathering the storm. So, and it's gonna, in about 4 or 5 hours, it's gonna get really interesting very quickly. So, wish us luck. All right, so we are checking in. It's about 9:45 right now. I'm gonna give you guys the update of what we know at this moment. So the storm, the Hurricane Milton, has touched landfall. They actually did that about an hour ago in the Siesta Keys area. And it's getting a little more windy out here. We're looking at like 45 to 50 mile an hour winds. It's only going to pick up throughout the night. Right now, what we know is the Tampa area, it was in the 90s, 90 mile an hour winds, insane. And man, Sarasota, I think they had I think it was 96. So we're talking about some damaging winds. They're talking about flash flooding. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. And like I had said before, I believe I did, we're just waiting, because we're going to have basically the eye of the storm roughly come through our area. So yeah, that's going to be interesting, and we're just going to keep an eye on it. I'm guessing this might be my last check-in with you guys, at least from near the window, just because the winds are going to get crazier. So we'll check back in with you guys. We're gonna get our snacks. We're gonna get our, all our blankets ready to weather out this storm, because I don't think we're going to be doing a lot of sleeping tonight per se. So. All right, we'll check in with you guys a little bit. All right, so it is 12:30, technically Thursday morning. I know I had said in the clip before this that we were gonna probably not be like near the window or anything, but it's crazy because this is some wind, but it seems to have... The hurricane has seemed to somehow gone a little more north, and we're not getting much of the hurricane. So this is literally more of like a tropical storm, at least for our area here. And I was telling my lovely wife, Queen V, that when we had Hurricane Ian, that wasn't even technically a hurricane when it was coming through to us. It was a tropical storm or whatever. The wind was worse then than it is today. Like, we've been waiting for it to come, and it's pretty much kind of past us by now. So, yeah, so we're probably going to get a good night's sleep tonight, but in the morning we are going to wake up early and bring you guys outside to see anything, you know, how everything looks with trees down or anything like that, and show you guys. So we got lucky this one. We definitely got lucky. Okay, I said that I said that we were going to be, the next clip was going to be us outside. But I have to kind of take back a little bit of what I said, right? Right, Queen? So we're like, we were in the eye of the storm for a while, and it was very quiet, no wind, no nothing. It was really, really ominous a little bit. But the wind has picked up. I'm far enough away from the window. We're not too close to it. And we realized when we heard a big gust of wind, and then we saw a shingle go flying past the window, and we had a tree branch. Luckily, it wasn't a huge one. Broke off the tree out front and fell right in the in the yard.
Tomorrow morning we're gonna show you.
Yes, yes, we're gonna show you guys the damage. But we were watching reports and stuff, and people did say that the back end of the storm was more windy and more powerful than the front end. So that's what we're dealing with now. So we're gonna wait it out for probably another half an hour to an hour.
Should pass.
Should pass by then, so we can get some sleep. Because I am exhausted. She's exhausted. So, all right. Well, have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you in the morning.
1 in the morning.
1 in the morning right now. So we'll see you in a couple hours. Good morning, everybody. It is a good morning. We've got hot coffee, don't we? We made it through the storm last night. We never lost power, hence a fresh brew. Cheers, Salute, Sláinte to all our folks making it through the storm, and for you guys too for hanging out with us for this video. Nothing like
good coffee.
It is. It's Dunkin' Donuts coffee, so you can't go wrong.
Of course.
But yeah, it's about 9 o'clock right now. We did end up getting a little sleep last night, but it's about 9 o'clock. We're going to bring you guys outside to show you what it looks like out there. We did notice they cleaned up a couple things.
What time they woke up?
We don't know. Yeah, they had to have been out of there like very early to clean up like that big branch. It's gone. So, but they're on it, man, which is good. But
let's go see what happened.
Yeah, let's go see what happened. Let's go. All right, here we are outside. Figured I'd show you guys. We got a shingle, so to show you, it was some pretty heavy winds and a bunch of branches over there. Queen over here holding the coffee.
Yeah, look. Scared somehow.
Oh wow, yeah. Okay, we lost some shingles. Yeah, but there was, like I said earlier, there was a branch right here. Oh, big old poo-poo. Somebody's doggy poop. Hey, you know what? This is real, right? Another shingle right over here. Oh, and I can hear the ambulance and fire.
Let's go for the water. I want to see how.
Oh yeah. No, we're gonna go see how high the water is here at our little lake. Yeah, wow. And this is why they haven't done it this year. I don't know why. A lot of times, like they trim the top of these trees just for obviously so stuff doesn't go falling down. But man, yeah. And I mean, we were the fortunate ones, guys. Like for real. Like we we didn't lose power, you know, and I mean, obviously you can tell there's stuff that went down, but I mean, I'm talking, there's places I know that like trees this big and even bigger are falling down, you know, because they're older. So it looks like they right away brought our branch over here.
Oh, that's the one we lost.
I think that's the one. They must have dragged it over here. So as you can tell, we got some more trees down, and I'm feeling, and some shingles, but I'm feeling a little bit of those, like, last little bit of wind, as you guys can tell. Still got a little wind. It's like just the back end of all the madness that we dealt with. But yeah, this,
Ooh.
it's not too bad though. I mean, you know, obviously this is a cleanup, but it's not as bad as I initially thought it could have been. In this lake, it's actually,
No,
it's pretty high, but it's not as high as I thought. Like, I literally thought this was going to be like overflowing, and I'm wondering how much rain we actually got, because they had forecasted like 12 to 18 inches of rain here.
We got that much rain.
I don't think we did.
More wind than rain.
It was more wind, yeah. I mean,
well, we have other little lake right there. Let's see, let's
little
check it
outlet there. What is that? Oh yeah, the sign went down.
What is that in there anyway?
What is what? Oh my! What is that?
Is that, I don't know, furniture from the pool? I don't know. Let me zoom in, guys.
Enhance, enhance. We may have to go investigate.
Oh, that fell right there.
We might have to go investigate and see what that is.
Oh, it's a sign?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a sign. They say no fishing, no getting close to the water.
Nope, not getting close to that water, but yeah, sign went down. And that's a branch, because that's not normally there. So a branch went into the water and it's just poking out. So we got a little guy chilling over here, but I'll tell you, we heard like noises, like animal noises last night during the wind, and my son was like, Dad, it sounds like ducks or squirrels.
I thought the same thing.
And yeah, and then I was wondering, what, like, where did the squirrels go? Did they go in the trees? I mean, do they have shelter? I don't know. Like, I really don't know. Like, I guess they ride it out. I don't know. Now, I figured out, so this is like the pool pump and everything. And this is the cover to the pool pump. Holy cow, man. Okay, if you guys want to know the wind blowing here, and I think it was technically a category 2 when it hit our area, and I mean, it literally ripped this thing off of that. Wow. And there's Queen all the way back there, because she said, Drew, I'm not going over there, it's wet. So I'm actually walking in wet, in like the mucky wet grass. But I had to show you guys. I also had to investigate to see what it was. Man, the lake is so high. Got some more debris over there. But I'll tell you what, this seriously could have been a lot worse for our area. I know a lot of folks have gotten it pretty bad, so we're very fortunate. So I'm pretty sure our pool is not going to be available to swim for a little while, so I hope you're not planning on swimming today or in the next couple days, because it looks like they're going to have to fix like all the stuff in the pump or whatever for the pool. Yeah, it looks a little mangled. I mean, I'm no pool expert. I know I look like one, but I'm not. I do. I'm like, hey, look at me. I got a certificate in pooling.
Oh, wow.
No, but it looked a little mangled, so, yeah.
You want to keep investigating?
I want to keep investigating around here, and I think we might jump in the car, take a little spin, just so we can see around town and bring you guys with us. What do you think? What do you guys think? You good with that? Nah, you're good with it. There was a little kid earlier with his mom, and he looked at me and he goes, hey man, look at this. One of the light, I don't even know if is that glass? No, it's plastic. Well, one of the light things came off from that light pole over there. That's crazy. Wow, that's quite a little distance there. It's like 200 feet. That will definitely knock some sense into somebody. Right here is the main office. Got a little boo-boo. It's gonna need a Band-Aid, but like I said, I don't want to make light of the situation, but I'm telling you, like, it's not, in our area, it's not that bad at all. Here we are in the car, taking a little drive. We're cruising for a bruising. Well, maybe not a bruising, but yeah, we're gonna just drive around. I want to show you guys some of the area and see how it is. I mean, like I said, our area where we live, not too terrible, but don't know how the rest of the city is gonna look. So yeah, so a lot of people around our town lost power, but we didn't. And I think the total was like 2.2 or something like that. 2.2 million people in Florida have lost power. That's a lot, man. I told Veronica, I said, you know what? I applaud the cleanup crews and the electricians, excuse me. Oh wow, look at all the fence there. That's all broken. I'm gonna take a ride down one of these streets. Taking a ride, baby. Lots of cleanup for these folk. Holy cow, man, look ahead. This is our road. All right, wow.
So we can
well, we can go, but we have to wait for that car. Holy cow, man. That's devastating.
It's a big tree.
Yeah,
they lost some trees.
Wow.
Too.
That guy's
That's true. Come on, you can do it.
Yeah, well, I just, oncoming traffic, I don't really want to get hit head on. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. So, you know what? It looks like that thing fell and they had to cut it. I think they had to cut
also the other side so people can go through.
So people can go through, at least for now. There is one thing for sure, though. Anywhere you live, you're going to deal with things. And, for a lot of us, a lot of people, Florida's a little bit like paradise, if you will. Weather's usually pretty nice. We got a lot of fun stuff to do down here. But there's always a price to be paid, And look, I had to pop in here real quick because I wanted to see the pumpkins. Oh my gosh.
We can't really get close.
We can't get close, but I wanted to show you. Look at the pumpkins near that tree.
I know, we were worried about that.
Yeah, so obviously those pumpkins flew. I don't know, they must have been on those hay bales.
I think they already went through and checked. Maybe the ones that are bad pumpkins.
Maybe, well, you know what? They were hanging out with some shady folks, so maybe they are bad.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy though. But I'm glad majority of the pumpkins are okay, because those pumpkins need a home for the Halloween season. They really do. They need to be snuggled and hugged and loved. So looks like most of them are good. So that makes me happy. Yeah, we got some stop lights, signals that are down, no power. That's the second one we've gone through. So I'm guessing over here, they must have all lost power. And it's not that far from our house.
They've been working on
Oh my goodness, yes. The cleanup. Obviously some people got it worse than others. I just feel bad for people that, if they have a street and a huge tree fell down in it, picking up branches and stuff's one thing, but when you got a huge tree that needs to be, get a chainsaw out and hack it down so you can actually get off your street or out of your driveway. That's the tough part. Now we got the boys in blue, so obviously there's, I don't know if it's a tree down or, you know what, actually I'm guessing it's probably a power line that's down. Oh yeah, it is. It's a power line. Oh goodness.
Oops.
Wow. So we got a power line down. That's, well, I'm glad they're there to tell people to not come this way. Okay, that Marathon gas station, look at the roof. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I got a little,
Yeah. That's showing you the sheer power of the wind last night. Oh my goodness. There's a gas station that had like a bunch of standing water. My goodness. Look at me driving. I'm driving around, bringing you guys around town, and I feel like we haven't even touched the surface. We're not gonna get, you know, we're not gonna drive all over town, but what I've seen so far, man, that's just the tip of the iceberg, because we were in a flood zone as well as high winds, and I think on the other side of town, it was worse. It was definitely worse. There's people that were getting flooded. We didn't get flooded, thank goodness.
we got lucky.
We got very, very lucky, guys. Like, no joke. And my heart goes out to those that are, you know, A, don't have power, or they're dealing with flooding, and it's just crazy. This is just crazy, though. Well, looks like we got the crew out here assessing, and yeah, checking out damage control. We got Lakeland Electric.
She's practicing some ninja move.
Apparently so. Isn't she supposed to be raking?
She's just having some fun.
Yeah, no, I know she's doing like
treating like a lifesaver.
She is. Now she's raking, but you know what though? Hey, I probably do the same thing. I'm like, well, I got a rake. It's not fun, so I might as well have fun. Oh, there we go. There we go. Spin it. Spin it. That's great. Hey, you know what? You got to make light of the situation.
Uh-oh, she's in trouble.
She's in trouble, Mother. What are you doing playing around? You're supposed to be raking. She don't even care. She's like, I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it. This is dangerous over here. There's a street sign, if you guys can see it, hanging. Holy. Yeah, that's dangerous. That's going to fall.
Yikes.
Yowzas! Well, we got a little more destruction back here. Some of the folks that are living back here were a little concerned about some of these bigger trees.
Yeah.
But it seemed to hold. But I'll tell you, if you guys can see, you can actually see through here. It's not normally like that.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So the wind knocked down, you know, bushes and things like that. It's not typically that open. But man, the wind's still getting that last little bit out, and it's like 72 degrees right now. It's like 10 in the morning.
I love it.
This is not, no, like,
it can be like this.
This is really nice, so I like it.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. All right, that is going to do it for our video, our experience with Hurricane Milton. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't even know if that's really what I should say, but maybe just so you
experience.
Yeah.
A little bit of our experience.
And to show the experience. We wanted to show you. No, we wanted to bring you guys along so you guys can see kind of like what it's like, and also the aftermath. And I'll tell you, I forgot to bring it up. I don't think I already told you guys. Tropicana Field, where the Tampa Bay Devil Rays play, the roof ripped off, or like half of it. So
it was the fabric.
The fabric.
Yeah, the fabric.
The fabric. And I guess first responders were camped out in there. Initially we had thought it was
like a shelter.
A shelter.
To go, but it was still. Hopefully they were out, like helping a little bit.
And they said, but nobody got hurt, or anything, like nobody got hurt in Tropicana, so that was good. So, but my heart goes out to all our folks without power and dealing with flooding and stuff like that. My heart goes out to you guys. I hope everything can get resolved real quick. But guys, thank you for watching the video. If you did enjoy your journey with us, we hope you hit that subscribe, boop the like, leave a comment, let us know what you guys thought. But all right, we're gonna go enjoy the rest of our day, and till we see you next time, guys, remember, only one way to live.
In the moment. In the minute.
In the minute. Or the moment. Whatever it is. All right, guys. Well, hopefully we'll see you on next video.